in like Danganronpa like standing TikTok where someone's like, "Who do you kin? I kin Kokiji. Who do you kin? Nakito."
Oh my god.
And they do
What?
that like snarling thing.
Please don't.
Fucking Sheen going, what the fuck?
Just Sheen out of nowhere.
But I remember that one episode of Jimmy Neutron where Sheen and Carl were fighting, and I would have died if Sheen just went, "Fuck you, Carl!"
He would. Oh, what was that?
Oh, I heard the stream.
Ah!
Okay, there we go. I had to make sure the audio was good.
Fair enough.
Why would you ever trade a bubblegum for raisins?
Jimmy's mom.
You my way, shoe up, oh.
Oh no, not that. No.
This is such a great D&D session, guys.
So good. If
Yeah.
only Donnie would actually show up.
Hey, hold
Yeah,
the
what a
fuck
great
up!
start, guys.
Jesus Christ, guys!
Hurry up, Donnie.
Wow, Donnie, it's fucking 9:30. What the fuck, Donnie?
Yeah, what the?
1 minute late. 1 minute late.
1 minute late. Dude, we have to spam Donnie in the chat now. Everyone-
Shouldn't even joined in.
I'm literally right here. I'm
Everyone
literally
spam
right
Donnie. Everyone spam him.
Spam him while giving him actual spam.
I'm literally right fucking here, guys.
Donnie, what
Oh.
the fuck?
My fucking god.
Donnie, where are you?
All right, let's continue.
All right, let us continue.
All right. Are we actually starting now?
Do we actually want to start?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm waiting on you, Brendan. Holy shit.
Alright, so here's the recap.
Wait, should we also say hello? Should we also say hello to the stream or something? Or just no introduction?
D&D hamburger. Top 10 hamburgers in D&D. Number 1.
This is the introduction. I fucking
Okay,
hate it.
unironically, my fucking roll 20 is not loading in.
Huh.
Alright,
Sucks to
D&D is
suck.
cancelled.
1
Thanks, Donnie.
second. Stop it.
Stop it.
Number 15.
I'm here.
D&D
Max?
is
Lettuce.
cancelled.
The last thing
What's
you
up?
want in
What's
your
your
burger,
issue?
I'm here.
burger.
What?
I'm literally here.
Yeah?
There's no need to spam. I'm here.
I've literally stopped spamming for like 10 minutes.
I just work here.
Nice, Lenora. Nice Donnie impression. We know that's you, Lenora.
I'll be right fucking back, I guess. Time to reload my computer.
Number 15.
Number 15.
Burger
Don't
King
know
foot
any-
lettuce.
Oh my
Number
god.
Burger
Onto
King
the
foot
one
lettuce.
notice,
The
please
last
help
thing
me.
you want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. And a Burger King employee took a picture of them standing in their shoes on top of the Burger King.
Anyway, I brought you. I was gonna bring you back after like a second.
Oh my God, what's that?
Are you gonna finish your croissant?
You're gonna finish your hamburger.
Hamburger, cheeseburger,
Okay,
Big Mac,
knock it.
waffle,
Mac
hamburger,
waffle, hamburger,
cheeseburger,
cheeseburger,
knock
Big Mac,
yourself
waffle.
Sure, kid, knock yourself out.
Wow.
Wah, wah, wah. Maria. This is how we always. You know what? This is good energy for a D&D session. Too bad we're not playing the fucking
Yeah, are
D&D
we ever
session.
gonna start playing D&D?
Donnie, hurry up, please.
Donnie's restarting his computer right now.
Okay.
Objection.
What?
Objection. Dun, 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 dun,
Praise
dun,
the
dun, dun.
day, Hanuma Numa, yeah. What if that
dude?
What if that dude during the video just threw up? He just went,
Oh,
Maria.
Why? Why?
My,
Just, but it was just a quick one. Just like he burped and went.
It's like a little baby burp.
So are we just gonna keep this up? Are we just gonna use all of our energy before the session starts?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Would you
great.
guys like? Would you guys like to know a fun factoid?
I'm gonna
No,
eat my
go ahead.
No.
big foot.
Is it Danganronpa related?
Are you gonna eat your? Oh,
Would you guys like to know a fun factoid?
sure.
The Alvin and the Chipmunks live action movie came out in 2007, which is incidentally also the year that Two Girls One Cup came out.
I don't like this anymore.
Which is also
Yeah, I don't like
which
this.
is also when Bestiality came out.
Oh no, that's been
I don't-
around for
I don't
much
like-
longer. Bestiality is the backbone of America.
Beastars?
No, it's called Bestiality Stars.
Well, no, we'll get down to the bottom of this. Brennan, how old are you again?
A bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the age of a bitch.
No, no one appreciated.
That one comic? Yeah.
I know my webcomic.
Oh, I get it. I just got your fucking joke.
trust me,
Chris.
I got it. I just didn't want to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
I'm
just
not a
got it.
furry.
That's debatable.
Are you sure about that?
No, Nick took that title from me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He gladly took it.
I thought that was Marco.
I don't.
Yeah,
think
so,
No.
yeah, because Marco fucks cat.
No!
I'm kidding. Everyone who's watching, I'm kidding.
He's not.
Oh, yeah, this is a stream. You're gonna cancel me on Twitter.
I'm
And I
kidding.
barely even use my Twitter.
Bro, I'm not even an influencer. Someone's gonna go back. Someone's gonna go back to this, like when Marco's gonna do something and become famous, and then they're gonna come back to this D&D session and be like, "His best place that he fucks cats," and it's gonna be like, "It's D&D, shut up."
Oh,
D&D,
okay.
you're allowed to fuck any animal you want
I mean,
if you roll
Bard.
high
I'm
enough.
Yep.
I'm going to like get real controversial here right now. It's
I don't care that you
Ma-
broke
the-
your elbow.
Madagascar. In the Madagascar movie, who's the main character? Marty or Alex?
what?
King Julian.
In Madagascar,
Did you know that
who's
Mort
the main
has
character?
40 wives and like
We've
some of them are
literally
dead,
talked about this
and-
last D&D session.
Yes, we talked about more and
and
his
he's
4,000.
he's a god.
his foot fetish.
He's a god with
Yeah,
a foot
no,
fetish.
oh, God.
Donnie, please come back.
Please, Donnie.
Actually, you know what? It's amazing because everyone here. No, we can discuss this.
Everyone here is 40.
No, everyone here has played
Please, we
DDL.
gotta stop Nick
Has like
talking.
experienced DDLC. Who's
Oh.
your wife, you guys?
Oh,
Let's discuss. Let's get into this conversation.
I don't know if I got this conversation on stream. But yeah, no, I actually
Oh,
asked
what?
Max about this, and Max said they don't remember.
Oh, you don't. Matt, you remember your waifu?
I
It's
think
gotta be
it
the
was
cupcakes down that
Yuri.
Suki makes.
I feel
I-
like
You hated Yuri.
I don't know.
I
Didn't,
can tell
didn't
you
we
one-
go through all of the girls?
You only went through one of the girls. You went through Sayori, which was amazing
Oh
because you
yeah.
really got attached to her.
Bro.
And the entire time I was like, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, no, I told Brendan that you tricked me into thinking that game was like a dating game.
Dude, legit, he tricked me too. He made, legit, I thought everything about Monica and Sayori dying was just a meme.
Yeah, I had to really fix that one for you.
And that was one really well edited meme.
Right.
And it was amazing because I was like, I spoke in like riddles and half truths. I was like, your choices have like consequences, and I'm excited to see the results of your actions. And like, even though in reality, it's like what I was referring to is the like, oh yes, a couple lines of dialogue change depending on who you show your poem to first.
You're such a bitch.
But yeah, oh, it was so good. He was literally like, he was literally like, can I fix this? How do I go back?
Legit, dude. No joke. When Yuri died, I legit told Nick, if you don't tell me if I could have changed this outcome, I will look it up, and he had to tell me.
Oh
I was
my
like, no.
God.
I honestly wish I was there for your reaction.
It was not good. I
Oh,
almost
like I
had a
said.
mental breakdown.
Oh,
Like
it
I
was
said, I
amazing.
wish I was there to see it.
Oh, sure you mean.
It was amazing. He got like the special poems. When he was getting the special poems, he's like, I don't want to be here anymore. He's like, I don't want to be here.
One of them said load
Also,
me, and I was like, please don't.
Oh, dude, when you got the special poem that says like, look at the dot to reveal a special message, you're like, no, no, no.
And it said I love you, and I was like, oh. My God, where's Donnie?
also,
All I
I
know is
wanted to
that
say,
Yuri. All I know
like-
is that Yuri's worst girl.
oh, you be quiet.
Marco likes Yuri. Don't call out anyone else's waifus.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I forgot. All Dokis are equal.
But some Dokis are more equal than others.
All Dokis matter.
Sounds like the worst Doki lover. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Also, I
I'm
wanted to
kidding.
say, like, since like Nick brought up like a Madagascar fact, it reminded me of like it's been a long while, but like it was Madagascar 2, and like in the flashback, like they actually showed the twin towers like standing in the background,
Do they?
like at the beginning of the movie. Yes.
Oh, but here's the thing.
Weird.
Madagascar 2 had. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Madagascar 2 happened.
Here's
It
the
came out
thing.
after the twin. It came
Oh,
out
here's
after
the
the
thing.
twin. Okay, shut up.
Okay,
Okay,
it's
okay. Madagascar 2 came out after like the Twin Towers fell. But if there was a flashback
Yeah,
and the
that's
Twin
what I mean.
Towers
The
were in the
flashback.
flashback, then that means that 9/11 had to have happened in the Madagascar universe.
You know what that
Yeah,
makes me
that's
think
what-
about? The fact that
What?
in Cars there is a pope, meaning
Yeah.
that there was a
My
Holocaust.
Car Jesus
There was
died for our car sins.
Car Jesus died
Cars
on
plus.
the cross. There was a
No, he-
car
Yeah.
Holocaust. Car Nazis. Car Hitler.
Yeah, man.
What
Oh,
kind of
wait,
car
guys.
was he? Was he a Jeep? Was he
You
a
mean
Mothman?
Hitler?
Catholicism.
Yeah, I was about to say it's the Holocaust.
The
Holocaust?
Yes, the Holocaust.
the Holocaust. Fucking
The Holocaust.
not the Holocaust.
Oh wait,
the-
didn't that one guy in Cars 2 like is technically a German car?
Kachiga.
Like the main,
No,
Could
one
you-
of the I don't think he's a German car, but it's the Jeep, I think. He's like a veteran, like he's like a war veteran. So there was like a World War and a
Viet-
World War II and
It was
fucking
Car
whatnot.
Vietnam.
Yeah,
No, it was-
Car Vietnam.
they're in
Car Vietnam.
the trees.
You mean Karm? I mean Crom?
Viet car.
Viet Chrome.
Wait a minute. Since it can't be in the trees, they're in the parking lot.
They're in the
No,
Jeep.
no, no. They're not. They're in the parking garages, the ones that like go like
Yeah.
different layers.
They're in the garage.
The funniest joke. This is a bit unrelated, but one of the funniest jokes I've ever seen like in media is that Looney Tunes clip where Lola calls Bugs Bunny and she's like, "Hey Bugs, what you doing?" And he's like, "I'm just standing on the side of the road." And she's
Oh
like,
my
"Oh,
god!
cool."
She's like, "Oh yeah, I just see some idiot on the side of the road. Hold on, I just hit him with my car or something like that."
Well, no, she's like, "Oh, cool, fun. Oh, Bugs, you'll never believe this. there's some guy standing on the side of the road. He looks just like you. I'm about to hit him, and he looks at her. He's like, and she like driving up the curb. He's driving up the curb, and she just has this static, smiling face.
I was
God,
gonna say, if that was anyone else and not Bugs, would
Yeah.
she have just killed someone?
Oh, definitely. Lola
exactly.
most definitely
Most
kills
definitely.
people.
Yeah, here.
Give me,
Yeah,
give me a
here
quick
it is.
moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah, here it is.
Alright.
Right here.
Oh, there's some clips I found about the new Looney Tunes show, and they're like, they've really like gone back to the old days, where like they just have no limits and stuff.
No,
Yeah.
this isn't. Ugh, this isn't the one. Don't watch it. This one sucks. This isn't the real one.
Do it.
No, I gotta send. I'm sending you the real one. Hold on. Lola runs over Bug. Where the hell is it? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here it is.
Oh my God, where's Donnie? I feel like he's watching the stream right now.
Oh. Did you see it, Brendan?
Yeah, this was this was also the thing that I found the other day.
Oh yeah.
Like this is from the new show.
The new
Huh?
one.
Yes. No, please.
Yeah, I've seen that, Nick.
Oh my God. Elmer Fudd has sex with a grilled cheese.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What?
Do
Like,
you
back in the
remember?
Looney-
Do you remember that, Max?
Like it was back in like the Looney Tunes show where like every character had a normal life in the suburbs.
No, no, no,
And
no,
they
no.
also
no.
had their own.
The,
They also had
it's
their own
the
life.
Sue's here, brothers.
here, Max.
Hey,
Here, Max. I'm
basically,
I'm
like,
sending it.
just like the
Mhm.
old show, they had their own like singing shorts and stuff. And
They're
like
called Mary.
there was
They're
a
called Mary
couple of other
Melodies. They
versions
have
like Yosemite Sam like singing about his anger management, and Pepe Le Pew was singing about his sting.
yeah.
And there was also Elmer Fudd in the most cursed singing video ever of like him like flirting with grilled cheese.
Yeah. They're called Mary
Grilled
Melodies.
Yo,
They,
I fucking would too, homie. Grilled cheese is
have you
sexy.
wa-
Grilled cheese
I mean,
with
watch-
fucking with tomato soup. Ah!
Bro, I mean, watch the vid and you'll want to do it too. It's
Weston,
good.
do you, whenever you
Yeah.
make grilled cheese, do you have to make tomato soup?
No.
Oh,
Not every
Max.
time. I just like grilled cheese by itself, but I love it with tomato soup because it's so fucking awesome. And
do not
my
care for
favorite
tomatoes.
part of my favorite thing to do when making grilled cheese is to sprinkle some garlic salt on it, and it's.
I've never
so
tried
good.
Dude, I love to do
Oh,
that
it's
too.
so good. Oh, it's
I
so
can't believe we're on a D&D stream right now talking about grilled cheese.
And
We went through a
and
lot of topics.
Donnie just said in the chat, "Fuck you, piss bag."
Nice. Oh, like back in high school, like during our cooking classes, I'm pretty sure Cam remembers this. I think possibly. We were tasked to like make our own grilled cheeses, and we all used like different kinds of cheese and stuff, and like the things that we made, it was like all delicious. So but like I don't have any like specific kind of cheese. It's just American singles, and that's it. So like I want to make like a special grilled cheese again.
I love grilled cheese.
I'll show you special. Yeah, I love grilled cheese.
I come in them.
Why? What?
Oh, wow, Max, you really want to add your
cheese sandwich.
What? What, Marco?
Yeah, Max, you really want to add your own special sauce, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Max is a special sauce.
Oh.
Hey, look who's back.
I'm here. What's up?
Sean, you you missed so many topics.
you
I
missed
fuck
Tom.
grilled cheese.
I'm putting that in the
So-
group chat. You can't stop me from doing that.
Yeah, just Don like popping into the chat and Max seeing that immediately. Okay, who's doing math? Like in game?
Something.
51,811.
Math. Okay. So is everyone ready?
Okay, let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. Let's do this, boys.
Finally!
That's a pretty low roll.
All right. So just kidding.
We said low roll, not low music.
Okay, you don't want low music? Got it.
I can't hear it because I'm listening through my phone.
Nah, you bit. Okay. So last time on this tomfuckery, on DnD.
On D&D Z.
Not a lot super eventful happened in the beginning. You all kind of did your own thing for a while. Finley, you went back to the library to learn a bit more about your book. You learned that it could have more than likely belonged to and was written by
a demon
Devil Hunter.
Yeah, and that like the scripture was unreadable. Like no one could translate it besides the person who wrote it.
Yes, and if you wanted to have it translated, he said it for even like just a small portion of the book, it would take him up to like 3 months.
But that if I wanted to find the author, I'd had to go to Dahlia, right?
Not Dahlia. You had to go to the.
Oh, it was out of the.
Yeah, it's out of the kingdom to the Spade Country.
Yeah.
Which is west, right?
Yes, it's from what he says, it's on the other side of the continent.
And we
It's
were
like
also,
that way.
And we were also told by the king that we're not allowed to leave the kingdom, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crown
Oh yeah,
Prince.
the prince that Marco
Hey, what's up,
like
Prince
insulted.
dude?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, what's up, little dude? And then he's
That's
and,
what it was.
and then everyone bowed to him. He's like, my lord. And Marco's like,
Oh god, what have I done?
But you see that even though you were like so chill with him, and then you got nervous, he was actually more nervous than all of you.
He has anxiety.
It was just a little
And-
boy.
And you did find out that he is the acting king right now because his parents are gone, and he looks to be around being human. He actually looks to be around like just only a little bit older than Sue. He's just pretty tall, and he had informed all of you that
He's just average size.
He's
'cause
just
we're all
average.
Short.
that's fair.
Except for Arterock.
Yeah, Arterock has to look down at him, but he had.
I am literally looking down at the king.
Because all of you had, from what he heard, had some odd, like, familiar runnings with these people and had the most information, he decided that he would like to hire you instead of asking you because of all of the shit you kind of had to go through. He was like, you know what, I'll hire you and give you as much money as I can right now, which I believe you all got 25 gold pieces. And
He ended up giving us.
yes, you ended up spending it later, but we'll talk about that in a second. He hired you guys to go to Dahlia to
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
yes, to deal with a problem with orphans being kidnapped and some people, thinking that maybe possibly they might be connected in some way.
Not that kids.
And
Like we don't know like who announced that these orphans were being kidnapped, because I mean, who cares about orphans? Their parents?
Right,
Well,
obviously
who's gonna care if they die? Their parents? They don't have
well,
any.
they care more about the other people that have been kidnapped, of course, not the orphans. But
Okay, yeah, I was
that's
gonna
why
say,
there's so many
it's
missing.
bad.
Orphans.
And, You guys are so mean to orphans.
I
not a-
literally
this is not
haven't
a-
said a fucking word.
I'm like half orphan. All right, I'm adopted. I can
Brendan-
make these jokes.
Brendan,
I'm
aren't
half
you
orphan.
the one making the story and making the orphans orphans and also making them get kidnapped?
Yeah,
So
you are
Anyway, you got
who's the
paid-
orphan hater here?
You got paid the money, hamburger.
Yeah, I mean, who's really making the orphans this hateable? I mean,
Anyway, you got paid money, and he asked you to leave as soon as you could, so that way no one else was taken. And so you guys you left immediately, and you went to go.
We're getting a wagon, weren't we?
Yeah,
Got-
you immediately decided to get a wagon, and you got 2 horses.
2 horses and a wagon because I used my tomatoes.
And he also asked you while you're in Dahlia to like make up for a little bit more of the payment. While you're in Dahlia, get him some special stuff from Dahlia that you can find in the mountains.
Did he? Because I thought he asked that, but then I gave him the tomatoes, and he was like, "Oh no, this was fine."
Let me recap your
Fertilizer.
notes.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I do have notes.
Getting a-
Hang on.
I
A second.
specifically remember this because of the
Yeah,
tomatoes.
he did. That is my bad. He
My-
did. You gave him the tomatoes, and he was like, you know what? Never mind.
The tomato fertilizer, the 2 buckets of 2-week-old tomatoes.
So you get to choose your horses. These are regular horses that pull wagons, and you got just a stock standard wagon that'll fit. I believe that'll
Like
fit
3
all
of
of you.
us.
Yeah,
All of us.
it'll fit all of you, and it'll only with all of you in it, it'll only fit like minimal stuff.
Yeah, and
I
there
shall
are
Which is
name
what we have
rules.
already,
Yeah.
but
I
I
shall
also
name
remember that
the
we
horse
took a
Bojack.
very long time to like figure out the math of like which wagon and which horse.
Because we're math bullies, all of us. Okay.
that's true. It's fair.
Shall
but
name the horse Bojack.
But that is where we last left off, as he took all of your payment already. I believe you already gave it to him, Nick.
Yes.
I
And
have
you
1 silver and 1 gold piece.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's how I know.
I'm
paid-
washed.
We paid our
I'm
dues.
washed.
Oh yeah, because you gave the 1 gold piece to Sue, but he lets all of you in to look around at the horses, and he goes to get your wagon ready, and he even says, because of the fertilizer and because he looks at like all of you and like what you were bargaining with, he's like, I'll also throw in some food because I imagine you can't pay for all that.
My bag with my rations, and I'm like, thank you very much.
Yeah, he used the fertilizer that we gave him so he could grow us some food.
Yeah, so he goes off to grab your cart. So you can just choose 2 random horses if you like, or if there's like you want to like see
Well,
like
I want to
special
know what our
yeah.
options are.
All right. So
we gave him some
um,
primo fertilizer.
Some wild stallions here. I mean, come on.
you have horses of all different colors. You have
Purple.
no.
Natural.
That's
Wow.
not what I meant.
I'll take a naturally
I also
purple
remember
horse.
that you guys kept trying to sell me to this guy.
Well, we're just gonna ignore that. You guys
Yeah,
did.
we have
try
no
to
idea
sell
what we're
it.
talking about.
What are you talking about, hamburger?
Hamburger.
Beauregard.
Beauregard. You see what looks like this few horses that are just like tan furred. You see a few white ones. You see one that's just this pitch black fur, and right next to it seems to be this another one with black fur, but it has all these white spots of fur. You see one horse that has no mane and just a few patches of hair missing, but you see it's like walking around fine.
Do we see if this derpy looking horse has a name?
You don't see any name tags on any of them.
Guys, this
Can we name them?
we get 2 horses, and
We
this
get to name them
derpy looking like hair missing horse looks Looks pretty good.
I don't know. Do you really want to waste your primo fertilizer on a horse that's like losing hair? It's prematurely going bald. Like come on now.
It could be.
So were the tomatoes. Like they were literally.
Yeah, but
dying.
they're
The tomatoes
Yeah,
are going bald.
but that's fertilizer.
Finley's petting the horses.
They're all letting you pet them. They seem very, very kind, domesticated animals.
Finley steals all of them and goes off on an adventure.
You can try.
No.
I want to see what horse looks the dumbest.
The
No,
dumbest?
why?
Make me a
Oh
perception
my
check.
god.
Make me.
No,
an
that'd be
animal
an animal
Okay,
handling
Brendan,
or nature
can
check
you-
at best.
Can you
Well, he
explain
said
the
looks the
horse-
dumbest.
Brendan! Can you
I know, I
explain
heard
the
you.
horses again?
Okay, so you have a few white ones, a few tan ones. You have one that's completely pitch black, dark fur.
Ooh,
You have one that has dark fur with white spots, and you have one that's like has no mane. Also, the pitch black one and the one with spots are seeming to like stand together, like right next to each other.
Oh, we should take
Oh,
those
they're-
two.
So if we
They're
get the black
game
one, we have to get the black and white
lovers.
one.
We should separate them on purpose.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What is
I'm
wrong
questioning
with you?
your alignment, man.
Nicholas, please.
Can I get some fan art of everyone yelling at Sola?
Surely there's no connection between these two horses.
Yeah,
No,
can we also sell
think
those
you're-
to the farmer?
I feel like we should. I feel like these two horses are good. I feel like we should take these two.
Oh, I have a question.
No.
Yes.
Do any of these horses kind of look like Donkey when he turned to a horse in Shrek 2?
Oh, what?
Oh.
What is that?
There are several white stallions. Yeah.
Yes. There's
But
a few
do
white
any of them
stallions. Yeah.
remotely look like? Do any
No.
of them remotely look like Donkey?
No.
Dang it.
No. Anyway,
I'm gonna get a spotted brown and white horse.
so
That's the kind of horse Sue
Is there-
wants.
Are
Is
any
there a
of the-
horse that as big as me?
No.
no, but
Okay. I feel like we should go with this black horse and the white spotted
White.
horse.
Yeah, the
however, I have
horse
one question. Do any of these horses look alcoholic?
What the?
Wait, why?
Can we
I thought my question was weird.
pick the fucking horses, please?
God.
Okay, we're good. I vote for these two
You
horses.
guys stress me out.
you guys want these two horses.
Yeah, sure. Pick fucking horse.
Okay, we're gonna get Saldo canceled on Twitter. He's trying to drug horses.
Trying to drug horses.
It was a fucking BoJack Horseman joke. You
I know.
Dumb
but-
joke.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
make it.
Oh, well, I guess that would be funny. Like
Not
all these
funny.
horses look capable, and they're just
Did it
BoJack
laugh?
horses standing there.
Anyway, you guys pick these horses and you begin to bring them out, and they seem to go with you when you put the reins on them. I'll say they seem to like be walking like very close together when you like all get near them.
conjoined twin horses.
And you see as
Why?
the farmer comes back with the wagon, and he's like, you chose those two.
Tell me they're gay.
Uh-huh.
Tell me they're gay. Please. Please.
God freaking.
For
We're
me.
good with the horses.
Brendan, for
Nope.
me.
Hang on.
Roll for gay. Roll for gay.
Those two have been together since birth.
They're
No, they're
Aw.
siblings.
step horse.
Oh, nay, Chan.
Oh.
You don't know if they're siblings.
Oh my god, it could be stepmom horse. Ilf.
Oh.
Anyway,
Hilf?
yes, they've been together since
Did
childhood.
you say Hilf? You wanna fuck horses?
We're never gonna get out of this city.
We're never getting out of the city.
But yeah, no, he says
They've been
those
together
two,
since fucking
they've been
childhood.
together since childhood. They lost both of their mothers so they just kind of started gravitating towards each other.
Oh,
they're
childhood friends.
They're fucking orphans.
Oh, they're
Wow, an orphan you like.
They're. Wait, you're saying they're orphans? Put them back.
Put them back.
Worried that these horses didn't get kidnapped either.
Oh,
But yeah,
we're good. This is our character arc. We'll learn to love orphans.
but yeah, is that your final decision?
Our fucking Price is Right.
Yes,
that your-
yes,
we'll
this
take
is
the
our
horses.
Okay.
decision. We take these horses.
Okay,
Horses.
all right. You
Okay,
see,
don't yell at me.
All right, sure, your funeral. Wait, what's
yep.
that mean?
So you see as he put feed in the bag in the cart, and he also gives you guys like reins and stuff to connect them to the wagon and everything.
Yep.
He also asks you guys, so do any of you know how to drive a wagon?
I can pull a wagon.
1 sec.
Drive.
Would I have gotten like a minimal amount of experience from the circus?
Give me a. You know what? Give me a history with advantage, Sue.
Let's get it. My history is 0. Solid. Natural 20. It was a 15 and a 20.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
No, it was a natural 20.
Yeah, he got a natural 20.
My
Because he has
modifier
a
is
zero.
0.
Sue.
Yeah.
When you were traveling with the three fuckos,
The three fuckos.
you did have no other thing to do but kind of watch.
Mhm.
And you did kind of get a small handle on it. You've never done it before, but you could probably from watching it for so long, you could probably try and maybe get a hang of it.
Okay. I could wing it, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, you could wing it to the best of your abilities.
Cool. Like it, love it. Alright. Yeah. I think I'm the best shot here.
Yeah.
So,
Oh well.
I think I can drive a wagon.
All
I've seen
right.
it done plenty of times.
Oh, whatever you say. If you can drive it, I'll leave it at that. Just make sure to get yourself acquainted with the horses before telling them to go faster by riding at the reins. But
And
Tell them to go faster, just tell them to go faster.
they're good girls. They should be fine.
Hello, horse.
Sue acquaints himself with the horses because he loves animals.
All right. You see. By the way, he did mention they are both girls.
Yes.
They're gay.
Of course, you would.
Yes.
Yes, Max. Horse gay. Anyway, Sue, give me an animal handling check with advantage.
Woohoo! Oh, that one rolled off the table. There we go. Okay, nice. 16 total.
16 total. Would anyone else like to love the horse?
I want to love the horse.
Can I love the horse?
I will say one other person can pet the horses right now.
I want to pet
Um,
the horse.
I want to pet. Can we roll to see who can pet the horse?
Just
Flip
make a
coin.
decision, guys.
Just flip a fucking coin, guys.
I would
Oh
like to pet the
God,
horse.
Can I-
just
Oh
pet,
my!
damn
You know
it.
what? If no one makes a decision, no one gets to pet it.
pet the fucking horse, Saldo.
I
All pet the horse?
You guys have so much time. I was just making a decision of who wanted to bond with it first.
What role? What role to what do I roll
handling.
to love the horse?
Animal
Animal
handling.
handling? Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Oh, I have a foreign. What the how the hell do I have a foreign
Wisdom.
animal
It's a
handling?
wisdom
Wisdom.
stat.
I guess it's.
Wait, can we roll like a natural 20 and like whoever rolls the highest can get to pet the horse?
No.
No.
We're not. No.
No,
You guys
no.
have optimal time to Dahlia to bond with these horses.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Uh,
Or I did
19?
15 with my +4.
All right. So you both while Finley and Arterock begin putting
Packing the
stuff
cart.
packing the cart, you and Saldo and Sue, you begin to kind of get yourself acquainted with the horses, seeing as you two might be driving, and they're very nice. They're very kind to you. They're very shy at first, but eventually they start like eating out of your hands.
And then they start to eat your hand.
Your hand is a carrot now. You are gone.
Oh,
What is
thank
this,
God.
You
Bulk
are
snack?
now the carrot.
Carrot. But
Crud.
you guys now have 2 horses and a wagon. If you would like to name them, you can. Have to do that right now. You have a while.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there
Okay,
anything else you
what
guys
are
would
we-
like to do?
What do you guys wanna name?
We've yet to leave Clavern Devon yet, right? We've
Yes.
like we've
We're in
procured
the
our,
city.
we've procured
still.
our means of travel. I want to run to a store real quick before we go.
All right, you
Okay.
want to go to the store? What about everyone else?
I'm literally broke. I'm gonna hang out with the horses.
Yeah, I want to chill with the horses.
All right.
Me too.
Okay. Saldo, you go to the store.
I'm just I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
We're all just petting the horses.
on.
Like, oh, okay.
All right.
I
So
want to go to like the nearest I don't know what it's called. Not like a bathhouse specifically, but like
You leave to take a bath.
either like an alchemist shop or a like a laundromat or something. I want
Those are two very different things.
I'm trying. Well, here's the thing. I'm looking for baking soda. I want like a detergent of some kind. Like a
Yeah,
cleansing-
sure. The
like a
world of
cleansing
D&D has laundry detergent.
I mean, it's easy to make.
Just ask
Uh,
Finley.
Would Finley know? Would Finley be able to know how to do that?
I would assume they're an alchemist.
You just go to the local Walmart.
To Walmart.
There's also prestidigitation.
Can I get some Arm & Hammer?
You go to a store and you ask for baking soda or stuff of the sort.
Yeah.
Ask-
Easy
Ask for
easy
Tide
enough.
Pod.
Easy enough. They can give you a small sack of it. They would just ask for a gold.
They're like, ID, please. We need to make sure you're 21.
Yeah. It's like when you go online to Amazon to buy lye, because lye is an ingredient that's used to make like cocaine or like crystal meth or something. You literally go through a background check on
Really?
Amazon.
No,
Yeah.
yes, that's it, but that's not the reason why. It's because lye can be used as a fucking dissolvent, and it dissolves like flesh and bone.
Oh well, yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
it's also used
good
in
as fuck to know.
yeah. It's also
Grilled
used, like,
cheese.
in grilled cheese. What the?
Oh,
Like
Real-
lye is so fucking potent that
Why
it will turn
always
the bones to
lying?
dust, and you can spread the dust. And because of its chemical compound, it doesn't register as bone.
Yeah.
Anyway, you get baking soda for gold.
You get
Actually,
Tide Pod.
it's baking. You get it for a silver.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna buy 5 sacks of like baking soda.
Ooh, sacks.
Again,
Okay.
may I ask
That is
why?
great. Giant
it's-
potato sack.
What? Brendan? Not Brendan. Marco?
Same person.
You want to get
It's same
5
person.
giant sacks of baking soda?
Then it's not giant sacks. I figure they're like what, like an ounce each.
Yeah.
Like what I was thinking is that you start making the world's biggest baking soda volcano.
And one little does everyone know, Dahlia is the biggest importer of vinegar.
Anyway,
Oh,
they
oh.
give you the 5 sacks of it.
All right, that's it.
All right.
Why?
You s-
It's some. I've got something. All right. It's
You
You
need
need
cool.
something to get.
You won't.
you
You
need
don't
to
know.
pick-
It's
get pretty
this is
dirty.
out of character. I'm secretly hiding this baking soda.
Are you actually hiding it?
No, I'm not hiding it. It's
Okay.
it's not important right now.
Yeah, you guys do see Saldo walk back and put something in the cart then.
What I'm thinking is that he needs like his fix for the entire journey. He needs something to snort.
You know, like
My
look at it, it's like,
God.
oh, it's cocaine. Oh.
Marco, you smoke cocaine on a daily basis.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so you guys, are you heading out now?
might as well. There's
Yeah.
nothing left for us to do. Ugh.
Can we finally?
Can I get a
head out?
sandwich on the go?
Can we leave Arterock? Can we leave him? We just can't, please.
So
Yeah, we
let's
gotta
talk.
Let
Okay.
me get some snacks on the way.
Oh my god.
All right. So
Hold on.
if there's,
Okay.
what do you mean hold? Okay. Marco.
I muted Marco.
All right. So as you guys are leaving, you of course pull out the map. Now, where are you going?
That
Um,
way.
Wait, like which direction?
That
No.
way.
Hey, you guys can still hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
we,
okay.
we can hear you.
I figured, because we
This
kind of
way.
discussed this earlier. We would head northeast to stop by the ruins first, and then we would decide whether or not to like make the long route around to try and get to Dahlia, or if we would see if there was some way to cross the river, like shorter, to
don't-
make the trek.
The problem is that I
faster.
don't think there is, because I feel like on a map this small, there would at least be a bridge of some sort.
Hmm. You know, it should have been some way to like figure that out, because you'd think that like between Dahlia and Tornazol there'd be some kind of like way, so you didn't have to, like, if you're traveling you didn't have to go all the way around.
Right.
But we should have asked before we left. Oh well, if we run into any traders or something, we should ask. But for now, I
Turn out
feel
this
like
way.
for now, we should I feel like we should head out to the ruins.
Okay.
All right. Is
If
that
I need any
is that good
traders,
with everyone?
ask
Yeah,
first,
fine
ask
with me.
questions later.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Max.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we should go this way.
To the
No,
giant skull.
Yeah.
I think we should go
Yeah.
that way, past the wall.
Looks like a nice tourist
This way.
attraction.
Just leave.
Let's go back to debut.
Let's go back to the Butte. I really want to see the captain again. I want
Yeah,
to tell him all about
maybe-
the.
Definitely
hamburger.
not punch him in the face.
Anyway, so you all begin heading towards the ruins.
That was loud.
From here to here, it is going to be about it would be a 4-day journey on foot, but now that you have horses with a cart, it'll be about 2.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So over this next 2-day journey, with you guys traveling with these horses, resting, you have all this time as you're sitting in a cart. By the way, Sue, make me 2 animal handling.
Cool. Cool. 16 on the first, 18 on the second.
All right, you guys for the first time. For the first time, Sue doesn't seem nervous doing something you've never seen him do before. He kind of like gets in the cart and like holds the reins. Saldo, you're kind of like right by him just in case things get hairy. Finley is on the other side of him, and Arterock's kind of sitting in the back watching the cart as you all go. Not walking with the cart, but sitting in the cart. I had to specify that.
I gotta huddle up, but like I gotta hug my knees behind the cart because I could barely fit.
I'm gonna say you can fit in the cart. It's meant for
I
cargo.
was gonna say I'll be fine. I'll be
All four
fair.
of us.
Yeah. But you guys have 2 days of a easy journey.
During this time, I would like to spend some time dedicated to like practicing during our downtime. to basically just to practice with my warhammer.
All right. Does anyone else want to do anything?
I just go through the like same practice motion
Yeah,
I was taught.
I kind of just.
You do? Do you study?
through.
Do you study?
Yes.
You fucking nerd. You fucking
yeah,
Poindexter.
fucking taking notes and everything. Pop quiz, motherfucker. What color is my
What's wrong with you,
asshole?
nerd?
Joke's on you. You
What?
can color it whatever you want.
Correct.
Oh no.
You guys make traveling so much fun.
Yeah.
But yes,
It's how
Finley
we run
is kind
downtown.
of just reading through the book that they got.
Are you hiding it?
I mean, everyone's kind of doing their own thing, so like there's not really much to hide. I don't really feel like anyone's specifically paying attention to what the fuck I do.
That's fair.
Oh wow, you're reading a book about demons?
Can Arterock even read?
I have a general knowledge.
Yes, he can understand basics.
Okay.
I know how to count my A, B, D, F, L.
Roll for learn good.
Anyway, so Saldo's doing the Warhammer, Finley is reading. Sue, you are just hanging out with the horses.
I'm hanging out with the horses and doing monk shit.
Alright, and Arok, is there anything you're doing over the course of 2 days?
I try to study my axe a bit more, like, you know, put out some more attack moves, like see if there's any more secrets coming from it and stuff.
Alright.
Just try to
Whisper
meditate with
sweet
it.
nothings to it.
Alright, so Nick,
Oh,
roll me two the percentile die, which are the 2d10s.
Percentiles.
Yeah, roll
Everyone?
me 2 of those. Just you.
Oh, me. Okay. Let me get my d10s. This is so exciting. I've never rolled percentiles before. Ooh.
ooh, what a nerd!
Typically how you do it is the double numbers are the tens place, the one number is the ones place, and if
Yeah.
you get a 0, that is just 10.
Yeah. Zero is 10?
Yeah, 0 is 10 unless it's on
You
the
mean, zero is the 100, you mean?
yeah, 0 is the 100 on the double on like the tens dice.
Yeah, okay, so 80.
80 on that one, and give me another one.
No, I rolled an 80 and a 0. So, do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, just roll me another
Percentile, okay.
yeah.
Oh, shoot, hold on. That was a 5 and 25.
25 and 80, got it.
Correct.
So on the first day, you're just kind of like swinging this around, and you don't know what you're doing, but
Yeah.
you feel like you're doing well, and you're like breaking through like small rocks and stuff when you have to stop to feed the horses. You even like walk up to Arterock as he's like swinging his axe. You guys kind of like butt weapons just to test to see if you a diamond sword.
My engraved armor.
And you guys kind of like clash to test to see if like you're holding it well,
We won!
and that goes well on the first day.
Oh no. God
The,
damn.
s- the second
Oh,
day,
no.
You're not used to swinging around that much weight.
the second day, your arms are sore.
Yeah.
You wake up and you're like, all right, time to get this. Hey, Arterock, could you help me? And Arterock's like, sure, I want to see what more I can do this. And you swing against each other, it flies out of your hands. And it's
Nice.
just so much harder to hold after using it for a full day.
Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
And then
Fun to scratch.
it is but a scratch.
Tis but a
Right.
flesh wound.
But yeah, you start to get on your way of learning the ways of the Warhammer.
Sweet.
You Finley, you're just reading in the cart, just kind of like in your corner of the cart, and you're kind of having to flip it with you're kind of having to flip it with one hand, and you realize when you pull it out of your bag and put it on your lap, it also burns your lap when you put it on you.
Spicy.
Ooh, toasty.
So it seems that the only thing you can touch this book with is your metal arm.
Damn, bro. What about my dick?
Do you want to try it?
No.
Shut the book on it. It's like a fucking quesadilla maker.
Oh no!
Wait, so does that mean it turns my dick into a quesadilla?
No.
No, but you can turn your dick into a quesadilla whenever you want.
I mean, technically, yeah. I don't like just the small, silent, like weak, like oh, you can do this. Ah.
But
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
But the entire time, you do see Dinley as he's just like watching you read as he's sitting on the side of the cart, just kind of giving you a snide look.
I'm kind of just like eyeing him a little bit, but not really paying much mind.
See, he just doesn't say anything to you.
Yeah, because he's a
As you
bitch.
read the book, like Zinley is just disappointed.
Actually, no. Actually, he would say something a little when you burn yourself with the lap thing. He would say, "Told you it's not good."
I shoot him a glance, and then I continue to ignore him because that's the best
You
he's
just
ever gonna
fucking
get.
shoot him.
I'm just, you guys.
Accidentally shoots Salto.
Yeah.
I'm just swinging a warhammer.
Finley pulls out the
What
nine.
did I do?
Their whole fucking arm transforms into a fucking
Did you
shotgun.
say her?
Wow,
Shut
Brendan.
up,
Unbelievable.
man. During Fag Month too.
It's not even fag
Is
month
it-
anymore.
Yeah, it's gamer month now.
Yeah, during Gay Month. But
I was also about to say that like Finley tries to flip off Finley, but they accidentally flip off like Sue.
as you're reading this, Finley,
Yes.
you start to feel your body begin to sweat.
It's hot.
However,
No,
this isn't normal sweating. It's almost feels familiar.
And like the times that I fucked your mom.
You know
Shit
what? You know
lift.
what? Never mind. You're not sweating.
No.
Sue. Just
No.
kidding. No.
Why am I sweating?
But yeah, you're sweating, and you kind of like rub your arm against it, and you look at your sweat. You see that it's tainted. It's tainted blue.
Oh.
I'm blue.
I'll mute all of you when there's different character stuff.
Got blue
No, because now that's all I imagine when Finley sees that, just being the faintly in the background. I'm
All right, it is no longer blue. It is now pure white.
Come.
Uh-oh.
Come.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Brendan.
god.
Brendan, as soon as you said that, Brendan, I was like, uh-oh.
You guys are unbearable. But yeah, you seem to be sweating this kind of blue
Bear?
liquid.
Unbearable?
I don't
Well,
really...
He deserved it.
I don't really know what to make of it. Yeah, that's kind of it. I just don't really know what to make of it.
You continue reading?
Sure. And I wonder why the sweat. You said the sweat feels familiar, right?
Yes. Give me a history check. Sorry, Marco.
Don't kick me out.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I will say you have advantage. So click again.
Click. Wait, do I?
Wait, what's happening?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just click history again. Okay, that's good enough. So, you remember the last time this happened was the night you were leaving Dubuque. You had it was the dream where you were in that pitch black dark, and you just sweated some kind of liquid out of your body into a bottle. And when you drank it, you don't know what happened, but you woke up from your dream.
Wait.
Why did I drink my sweat?
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, Finley, you drink your sweat?
Yeah, on a daily basis.
Refreshing.
I kind of sit back and think about what that means and how that could possibly be connected. Just thinking about what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is going on?
Is there anything you do other than that? I will say after a little while it does subside.
Well, there's not really much I can do. So no.
All right. So that is your 2 days. Sue,
Huh?
make me those 2 rolls you need to do.
Okay. I'm doing 2 different things. So.
You know what rolls I mean.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Make me your spooky rolls.
Alright.
Oh, is it the try not to set everything on fire rolls?
And I don't set anything on fire.
And make the fire bigger. Nothing happens.
No.
All right. So the next 2 nights, when you guys make watches and you keep a watch on Sue, Sue is fine.
Yay.
There you go.
It's all good. Ooh, that's good. And Arterock, you're just kind of playing with your axe, and you kind of like bro fight with Saldo a bit to help him train with his warhammer.
Yeah.
But you don't seem to feel anything new from your axe.
Ooh.
But eventually, you all get to the ruins, this area. And you definitely can see it from over a hill. And as you're coming down the hill from a distance, you see what looks like this beautiful lake.
Mm-hmm.
And right on this patch of land in front of it, you see what looks like just this demolished area of stone that has seeming to be mossed over.
Can I tell if any of the like stone has been disturbed within the past couple, recently?
Make me... What would this be? I believe this would be investigation.
Mind, I was gonna say because I have dwarven stone cutting.
That also works. Does that give you a bonus or anything? Or advantage?
A history check related to a stonework.
Do you want to check for its history, or do you want to check to see if it's been disturbed recently?
I see. See if it's been disturbed recently. So that would be investigation.
Yep.
All right. I do not have good investigation. Let's see. 9.
9. You can't seem to tell. It's all really old. But now that you're all closer, I will say the stonework. It looks like these pillars are sitting all around this one part of land going into the lake, and or I guess it would be columns. And you see what looks like these big blocks of stone, 12 of them to be exact, all like rounded about as well. And you see what looks like just this chunk of stone with a clover on it.
Question: Is this this isn't some kind of entrance to a building or something? Is this more like a giant stone gazebo?
I would say so, yes.
Okay.
but there's no top to it or anything. But besides all those structures, you see that a bunch of them are crumbled around as well and broken up. There's just stone everywhere.
Hmm.
Damn, someone really got stoned.
It has a clover in the middle. Okay, now I'll try to make a history check for this thing.
Make me a history check. You are considered, so you double your proficiency bonus when you make this check.
And my proficiency bonus is like whatever's just on my skills, or
Yeah. What's the number right next to your history and skills?
2.
Two.
it's just-
So you add 4.
okay. Okie dokie. That was cocked. Sorry.
Just like.
That was gagged. Plus 4, 19.
19?
Yeah.
Alright, so you begin looking around these ruins. By the way, is anyone else helping Saldo at all or just looking around?
Sure. Finley can look around.
Alright,
No,
I
no,
was.
no.
I don't have any like proficiency in that kind of stuff though. Oh,
Alright.
no, I have I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
You can give him advantage if you want to help.
Okay, that works.
Alright. So,
I
Saldo, you can have advantage.
Oh, again.
I lift under rocks to see if
Oof,
there's
that's
any secrets under them.
Oof, that's a 4. No, stick with my
Alright, so it's. Yeah, you're 19. So, Saldo. Not Saldo. Ardark, you say you move the rocks?
Yeah, I lift under rocks if there's anything hiding under them.
Do you
Or,
move
like,
like the
any-
smaller ones or like the big ones?
I try to move any pillars I'm seeing like they're covering something.
Okay. I will say any of the larger stone, you just cannot move it. No matter how strong you are, you just can't seem to like lift it or move it.
Can I use rage?
I will say this: even if you feel like even if you raged, you would still not be able to move this thing.
Darn.
But Saldo, as you're kind of like looking around, you kind of go to all these different stone, like the big chunks of stone, and you're kind of like wiping them off and going around. And you notice on one of the big chunks, there still seems to be some pieces on it. And when you wipe it off, you see that it's what looks like a pair of shoes, almost like a statuette's like.
Hands?
No, statuette's
Pinky?
like carving of someone's like shoes.
Dog
there
Mario?
used to be a statue there.
Damn.
Oh.
But when you try to like wipe off, Marco, please, when you try to wipe off the front of the stone, you don't seem to see anything else.
So it like the top section of from the shoes up, like from the ankles up, like the statue's gone. It's just there.
Yes, and you don't seem to see anything else like this on any other of the statues.
Okay.
As for history about any of this, from all you've known, it just looks really old. This could date back even older than you are.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do some thinking, and I'll let if you want to come back to me.
All right. Is there anything else anyone else wants to do around here?
I guess Finley can investigate around the area.
Okay. Make me an investigation check.
Oh.
Sue, are you doing anything? Just wondering. All right. So you go to investigate.
Whoa.
Who's dead?
Sue's dead. Sue
While
just
while Finley is investigating and Sue is like off in the ethereal plane. Uh-oh.
I moved him to see if that
yeah, he came back.
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that
I
was
was
me.
in the bathroom. What's up?
Oh, okay. You're at the ruins.
Okay.
We were wondering if there's anything you wanted to do here.
Um,
Do you know what it looks like, or were you gone?
yeah,
for that?
I was just muted. I had the headset on the
Oh,
entire time.
okay.
Yeah. I didn't really see a point to me helping since, Max was already helping Saldo. So I guess I'm just kind of vibing, looking at things.
All right, fair enough. So Solo, you're doing detect magic. Finley, you're investigating, and you guys see Arterak trying to lift a column, but it's not moving. He's like, I got this.
I also plan to use my animal senses to see if there's anything nearby.
All right. If you do animal senses, you notice that there are birds sleeping on one of the top of the pillars in a nest.
Oh, birdie.
As for you, Finley, you kind of like look around with Saldo, and you notice the same things he has, because he's like kind of brushed it off at this point. But you don't seem to get anything new. And Sue, you just think this is pretty ruins.
Yeah, mostly because like Sue doesn't really understand this architecture. He's kind of confused, so he's just looking at it. Like there's no way Sue would know anything about the like style of architecture from where he's from.
You know, this is pretty relevant since it's got clover markings on it, and we're in the Clover Kingdom, so it's not out of place by any means.
Right, but this is a ruin.
No,
Meaning- Like
Well, yeah,
Sue's
no,
only
I'm
been
not
on this
calling
half of the
you-
continent for a month and a half, maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm not calling your like judgment of this into question. I was just making it a point to acknowledge the marking of the ruin. It was just a side thing.
As for your detect
Understandable.
magic, Saldo,
Yes.
you do not detect any magic.
Okay. I want to do one other thing, but I'm thinking about it real quick. Sorry.
All good.
If anyone else wants to go first.
I don't believe anyone else has anything else to do.
I want to take the where that statue is, or at least where the broken statue is. I want to see where it's like pointing. I want to like take a look
In a book.
as if
Reading
What?
Rainbow.
Thank you.
You made a Reading Rainbow joke.
I want to take a look at where the body would be facing if it were still standing, like if it were still upright. I want to just like scan the area just to see like where it would be facing.
It would be facing where the slab, where the clover symbol is. So like, so basically, to give a rough drawing, just to give a rough estimate. Basically, it looks like this. Ah!
What
Sorry.
was that?
The fuck was that?
I was sent a funny video, and apparently they decided to send me an ear rape video instead.
Okay.
Ow. Okay, so, and then each, that's where the pillars are set like,
Mm-hmm.
and there's each of these stones, and the large slab where the clover is right here.
I want to go stand on that slab.
All right. By the way, I will let you know that the slab is not a full slab. It seems to be like a broken chunk of stone.
Yeah. There's is it just like dilapidated as in broken, or is it like a piece of it's like broken in half and it's like on the ground, or is it like crumbled?
It looks crumbled.
Okay.
But it almost looks like it's like a piece of something, but like the ends of it are like broken.
Yeah.
But you go and stand there, and you kind of just get a good look of the entire like ruins area.
Well, clasp my hands together. Well, we've come here. I don't really see if there's anything else of note here, unless anyone else has anything they want to explore or do.
Sue just thinks it's neat.
Just seems like a nice area to sit by.
Yeah, I just think it's neat.
I just
Basic-
think they're neat.
Like the tomatoes.
Tomatoes. What about you, Rock? I look, and he's like, he's just like,
He's licking the fucking rocks.
He's like, birdie.
like a goat licking salt rocks.
Yes, because I'm.
Okay, is there anything you guys would like to do now?
If we're good here, I think we should just make our way to Dahlia.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else to like look into, so I'm good.
So, which way are you guys going?
The way you
Left.
responded to that, brother, makes me feel like there's more to that ruin.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, if you guys want to keep looking around.
I feel like
Finley starts sniffing the ground to see if they can catch a scent.
You find a secret cave through your sinuses. Just kidding.
Thanks
I
to
was
your
gonna say-
powerful sinuses. I try to use my nose again, or like use my animal vision, or like anything. Like hopefully my animal.
Wait,
powers
are we
will
actually
do
supposed to be
something.
looking for something here?
No, it's just. I'm pretty
it
sure
was-
you guys just wanted to visit.
it was a point. It was
Okay.
just a point of interest. I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sue
so
was
if-
unaware if we were actually supposed to be looking. I was unaware if we were actually supposed to be looking.
So no, if not, I feel like our best. I was hoping to probably run into someone along the way to like see if we can get information on if there's. So we don't have to like go around if there was like something up like here, but I guess we should just head down, go cut through the woods to Dahlia.
So
that what you
there
guys wanna do?
isn't from where we are, we can't really see anything on like the river or like the mini lake that's here to go across to Dahlia to see if there's like a shorter path.
Would you guys like to go over here and search for a bridge or something? You cannot see any docks or anything around here. All you see is this big, beautiful lake.
How long? But how
Like,
How
long would
long
that
is
take
that?
us?
Yeah, how long would that take us?
Probably just a quick jog.
Okay, that's not too bad. I can walk over
Especially
there.
for
and look,
Sue.
I'm not. Yeah, I since you guys are busy with the ruin stuff, I can go look for a bridge, I suppose.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Yeah.
So you begin dashing your way over there, just and you guys basically just hear a mini sonic boom as you all turn around and Sue's gone. And Sue, you run over there, and it takes you about like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you do see that there is a large bridge
Oh, okay, cool.
that's right here.
Right in this area.
Yep.
How well maintained is it?
Closer inspection, it looks used.
Okay.
The wood could probably use better work, but you see what looks like tracks of horses on it.
Okay, so it doesn't look like it could fall apart at any moment.
No.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I go tell the party.
Yep. You get back. Salda's like, well, and Sue walks back and tells you guys about the bridge.
Well then, I feel like that settles that. Or is everyone ready to move on?
Yeah.
So you guys get back on your unnamed horses, and you begin making your way to Dahlia.
Making our way downtown, walking.
Now let me check.
Walking
real quick.
fast. Walking faster.
Here.
Walking faster.
Oop. Oop. I'll say you guys have about a 3.5 day trip.
Oh.
3.5 day 4-ish. You'll probably arrive there around nightish.
Okay.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Is there anything you guys want to do over the next 4 days?
I will continue with my warhammering. And no, I'll just continue with my warhammering.
All right.
Does it get
Uh,
any better?
You start to get better. We'll see how you do after I get done with what everyone else wants to do. Finley, are you just reading still?
Yeah, reading and like stretching my legs, walking. Wait, is the cart going fast?
You guys take breaks every now and then to feed the horses.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say if it's going fast, or if it's not going fast, then Finley like sometimes walks by the side. But if it's going too fucking fast, then like.
It was
Um,
fast.
Finley kind of just enjoys the scenery, reads a little bit more, keeps wondering why they're sweating Gatorade.
You gotta feel it.
You're really feeling it. Sorry, one thing. I on top of my warhammering, I also want to try and bond with the horses a bit.
All right. I will say, passively, you guys all like slowly make bonds with these horses.
Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out some names.
Before you do that, Sue, what do you do over the next 4 days?
Over the next 4 days? Okay. Well, first let me give you those 4 rolls.
Right.
There they are. Lovely. Ooh. Lovely. Alright, stop fucking playing with me. Last one.
Is Sue
Okay.
good? Is Sue good?
We're fine,
All right.
but barely.
Oh,
Are you sure?
there's one night where you guys feel the heat of the fire kind of like hit your back a little bit, but it dies down.
Like that one, like new like crowd control thing that they came up with that fires like a beam of heat at you.
But is there anything else you do other than that?
No, I'm pretty chilling.
Stu?
I like to imagine that like you can
Um,
feel the heat slowly growing, and one of it just picks up a bucket of water and like tosses it at Sue.
Sue's just kind of big chillin'.
Okay. Ardorak? You just
I
doing the same
also-
thing?
Yeah, I also try to do stuff with my axe. I also ask Sue, since I guess he meditates every now and then, so I ask for any
Yeah.
pointers if I can like concentrate that meditation into my axe and hopefully get any secrets.
Oh, so you ask him a question?
Yeah, you ask me a question. Sue can try and teach you. It depends on how receptive you are on meditation.
I try my best.
I'm
perfect at
meditation.
Or what role are we doing, Brendan?
Just a moment. We'll get to that real quick.
Cool.
Oh no.
Nick,
Yes.
make 4 percentile die rolls, and then put them in chat for me so I can tell you about it later. You two, let's just do this right now. Sue, make me a. Okay, Ardorak, make me an insight.
Alrighty, one.
It's 4 rolls, right, Brendan?
Yeah, 4 of them.
What do you want me to roll?
You don't roll anything because you're already good at meditation.
How good am I at teaching it, though, is the question.
Make me a
Okay,
history.
Cool.
Yo, hold up. Question.
Yeah, what's up?
A 0-0 on the.
That's 110.
So wait, so you're telling me I got. You're telling me I got 110?
Yes.
Because I rolled 3 zeros.
That should be
Yeah.
100 then.
No.
I'm-
No, because the I use the 1 0 as the 10 on like the
Okay.
single dice.
That's
So yeah, that's 110.
okay.
Okay, I think I might have a chance because I have
legit
a
the
free
max.
on
That just
Insight.
confuses me so much because it's called a D100.
Okay, here we
In
go.
any case, I got
Oh.
the max roll.
Anyway, not
What-
the point here, but I got a 9.
You got a 9. Oh, Arderock and Sue.
Yeah.
Put that last
got a
one in
12.
there for me, Nick. All right. So, Arderock and Sue.
I'm
You
not
got-
very good at teaching, and he's not very receptive, is he?
This is the first time either of you have done this. Sue, you teaching. You know how Arderock works, though, and you try your best, but you really need to dumb down to his level because you were taught in a much different way, but you know Arderock is not going to understand that way.
Of course.
It's like Aang trying to teach Sokka airbending.
Or it's like kind of like Toph teaching Aang earthbending. It's
Yeah.
hard. And Arderock, with him dumbing it down, it's hard to understand. But you understand how he's explaining it, which
Mostly.
Okay.
you kind of just get it to the point of where it's like, so I sit and think.
So I sit and think.
Got it. And
Got it.
What
and
am I supposed to think about? You're supposed to think about nothing. Nothing. Yes, but what
Oh.
about nothing?
yeah, but what about, yeah, that's basically what it's like. It's like, so you kind of just sit and think about nothing. So how much nothing do I think about? But you guys just kind of like sit together in silence. And just kind of like, Arderock at some points, you kind of just stare at the ground a little bit, and you're like, nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing on the ground. I'll think of the ground.
How can I think of nothing when I see all this grass? And so you're like, just close your eyes. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
But you guys bond with poor meditation.
Arderock is the type that's like, oh, has anyone here watched Legend of Korra?
I have.
I have.
You know how you
Kinda.
know when Tenzin is trying to teach her airbending and they do like
Yeah.
meditation.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
She
And she, like, falls the fuck asleep.
no. That's fucking Tenzin's son. And Tenzin is like you're not getting this, but fuck, I don't remember what his name was.
Not boy is.
But
Bully?
but Snot Boy is, and it pans to him and he's fucking asleep, and like Korra's like, he's passed out. That's Arderock. That's Arderock right there.
At least he has the idea of peaceful now.
But,
Yeah, like- As we're
continue on.
meditating, Sue can hear some small snoring coming from my direction.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
But you guys, he's at least being peaceful.
Yeah, he's at least being peaceful and not punching a tree at the moment.
Yeah.
As for you,
Oh,
Saldo.
speaking of which, you reminded me. Time's
As-
out
I did
for
not
Sue.
remind you.
No,
That
you
was
did
out
not.
of character.
No, you did not. I mean, if Arderock after meditation, he's like, I didn't learn anything. He just punches a tree.
No, he's like he wakes up and he's like, I feel so calm, and he punches the tree.
He
Oh.
wakes up and is angry that he didn't think about anything.
I will say, Arderock, there are little to no trees where you're going. It's all hills.
No.
But
It's the tallest hill.
Saldo,
I will
you
punch the hill.
you start to work through your soreness with the warhammer. You first day, it was still a little rough. You had trouble lifting it at first, but you kept getting your swings in.
I'm just imagining that, like, while Arderock is doing this, you know, like when people do like the punching training and stuff, and like someone has like the
Shadowboxing?
shadow boxing. I'm just imagining I'm doing it with Finley, but it's only the robot arm. But and I'm just like swinging at the arm with the hammer lightly.
Tink.
Tink, 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 tink. Shadow boxing
And
with
it's
a
like, if you
warhammer.
dent my arm, I swear.
Shadow boxing with the warhammer.
But that first day is rough. But
Yeah.
the next day though, you start to like the soreness. You start to feel it. you almost immediately pick up that warhammer and you start swinging it, and you're starting to feel the groove with it. And around this time, you also like still try with Ardarok, as Ardarok's still trying to like speak with his axe, so he tries to like fight with it.
Just whack Ardarok over the head while he's just sitting down.
However, oh,
I tried. Like, I was trying my best to be calm, but the moment that he did that, I just slowly looked back at him. I'm not calm.
I'm just joking. I don't actually do that.
all I can think about is
I don't
Rage.
pride in someone else. All right.
But that third day, though,
Mm-hmm.
you bright and early, you immediately get up and you look at that warhammer and you're like, it's fucking time. You pick that thing up, and as you start going like throughout the
Wait a minute. Like, when you say that, when he looked at the hammer, he said it's time. Does that mean it's hammer time?
Anyway,
Oh, he left. Oh.
What? What? Prince gone?
I'm back. I just had to throw up. Anyway,
Hammer time.
you grab the hammer, and as you're starting to like go over hills and stuff, you see what looks like this stump in the ground, and you're like, I can hit that stump.
and you hit that stump.
And you actually while walking by it, the warhammer just feels lighter now. It's almost as if you've gotten the hang of this, and you smash down on this stump, denting it in.
Oh yeah.
I follow
Hell
up
yeah.
with denting the stump by
And-
chopping it in
Make
half.
cork board, dude.
And in that moment, you finally feel like you understand how to use this warhammer.
Yes.
You are now proficient with the warhammer.
Yes.
And for that last day, you just kind of like refine those skills.
Oh yeah. Alrighty.
I will say that 110 definitely boosted the progression meter.
I was gonna say, oh my, bruh.
But I also like to imagine like the epic inspirational music has been playing on this whole time.
Stop. Hammer time.
It's hammer time. Now
But-
Saldo has to say that every time we go into battle.
It's hammer time. But with that last thing, and there's nothing else you guys want to do during this time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Nobody want to name the horses? Just wondering.
Horse.
Look,
Oh, yeah,
we're
sure.
gonna let's name the horses outside of session because we'll take
Yeah.
like 45
That's fair.
minutes on naming the horses alone.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's very fair. All right. So you guys arrive at Dahlia.
Yes.
And
Yay!
as you do, you feel colder. You start walking over this hill, and you see that Dahlia is actually on top of this larger hill going closer towards the mountains. And you just all feel slightly colder the more you walk towards it.
Snowy. I mean, this is snowy mountains. Hmm.
I don't feel any different because the snowy mountains used to be my home.
It's very true.
Hmm.
However, Sue,
Yeah, Yeah, everyone is shivering while I get a wave of nostalgia.
Sue, how do you feel? Dude. Sue's that one meme I imagine where it's like, "Do you like it? No."
Sue is not uncommon to cold.
Can you say snow?
Oh, God.
Sue does not appreciate it.
That's fair. It's not snowing. It's just pretty cold.
Yeah, like he got to this continent in like the deepest part of winter, so it's nothing necessarily new, but it's not his favorite.
Fair enough.
Understandable. Have a nice fucking day.
But
You're gonna tell that to Sue, you're gonna break his fucking heart.
you guys begin to head up this hill, and you see as the sun is slowly starting to set.
Probably.
Oh,
And you see as somebody further up the hill is just laying down on the ground.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
no.
god, he fucking dead.
Start making my way faster.
making our way down.
Making my way uptown.
Walking faster.
We do the mall walk.
Yeah.
Do you go by this person laying on the ground?
Nah, just run past him. Nah, forget it. No, I'll take. I want to inspect this guy.
All right. You see that the body is laying on their stomach, just kind of like laying down, sprawled out.
Can I check to see if he's alive?
Do you check his pulse?
Yeah, I'll check his pulse.
You feel a heartbeat.
Oh, thank God.
But not his heartbeat. Dun, 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 dun.
But is he like unconscious?
Do you flip him over?
Yeah. Oh God. God, why are you asking?
I swear, if we flip him over and his entire face is gone.
Just ask if he's okay. There's a heartbeat.
How do we know if it's his heartbeat?
Flip him on his side, because you shouldn't really flip people like that are unconscious like on their backs, because
They'll
might,
swallow
like,
their tongue.
they'll like, if they throw up or something, it'll like drown them. I'll flip him. I'll like turn him over on his side.
You flip him on his side, and you see he is extremely pale. And you see him just go.
Okay, something's up here. I'm gonna
Get this dude some fun.
something's up here. I am going to where the hell is it? Is that? Sorry. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I want to try to cast Spare the Dying on this guy to see if it'll work. I don't know how many hit points this guy has, but if he doesn't seem to be doing
Alright.
so well.
You begin to cast this spell on him, and you don't see anything about him change. You just kind of see his eyes slowly open. He goes, "Who are you guys?"
Hello, sir. Are you all right?
We're the adventurers.
Blink twice if you can hear us.
I'm gonna ignore you, Max, every single time you say that.
You just responded.
I.
Do you speak English?
Oh my god. English,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Do you speak it?
It's here. It's common. Thank you very much.
Common, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Yeah. Where am I?
You're outside of Dahlia. What
Yeah.
happened to you?
Oh,
We're on
I
the
need to-
outskirts of Dahlia. My bad.
yeah. I need to get home. You see, he tries to get up and then he just flops back down.
Whoa,
Whoa,
there.
sir.
Whoa, Nelly. I'm sorry, Max. You were saying?
No, go ahead.
I said I'm trying to. I don't really.
Here.
God dang it.
Do you want Finley to go?
Yeah. Finley, you go ahead.
Whoa, sir. It's okay. Just relax right now, alright? You're obviously not in a state to stand up. Are you okay? Did something happen?
I don't remember much. I remember falling asleep.
What is
And
your name?
Name's Smith. Uh, are you with the sister?
The sister?
Oh, we know a couple of sisters in a way.
The
We've traveled from Clavern to Vaughn. We've been sent here by Crown Prince Folef.
Hmm.
oh you probably don't know the sister then. She runs the orphanage and the infirmary.
You see as he blacks out.
Oh,
Wake up!
Finley checks his
All
pulse.
right.
His
I
pulse is
pick him
still
on the
going.
shake.
Okay.
All
I grab
right.
him by the shoulders and try
Okay.
to shake
I
him awake.
cast. Oh, what do you do, Ardoc?
Well, okay, what's going on? What does people do?
I was gonna cast Cure Wounds, but what do you say, Ardoc?
I try to grab his shoulders and gently shake him awake.
You slowly shake him, and Ardorak, you do feel his body, like his like bones and everything. Nothing is broken. His body feels fine. It's just cold.
Cold. We need to get this guy a blanket with some fire, some chicken noodle soup.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on this mofo.
On this mofo.
You 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 begin to cast Cure Wounds on him, and skin color doesn't seem to change.
God damn it! Freaking, there goes a slot. All right. I have an idea. Let's load him onto the cart. Finley, you ride one of the horses with Sue. We'll ride slow, and as we go, we'll load this guy into the cart, and I'll ritual cast detect magic on him to see what's going on. As we ride further into Tornazol.
Signal.
All right.
Okay.
How does everyone think about that?
That sounds good.
Good with me.
Okay. You all begin to do that. You cast you ritual cast detect magic. And as you do, the only magic you detect are the ones you've detected on your friends. This guy has no magic on him. And as you slowly start riding into town, you see people like looking at you, and they all seem puzzled, definitely. But you also see what looks like a few other people being carried over to what looks like this large church that look exactly like this guy.
Exactly like what guy?
The guy that you have in your cart.
Gotcha.
Like Smith? Oh.
Yes.
Like they all look like they're afflicted with the same thing.
They all look super pale and are passed out.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I feel
And
like I
you
feel
see-
like I've got an idea what's going on here.
I will say you see a woman in these nun clothing, and you see her directing people to the church, and this is what she looks like.
Ugh.
Oh.
I don't trust her. I don't like her. She's gross.
Does she have big boobs?
Not a waifu.
No, not at all.
Does she,
No,
does
no,
She have
not-
big
She
boobs?
got- No, she got them pancake titties. If she did jumping jacks, she could get black eyes.
Oh.
I did it.
Yeah, that's because you're down. You're down bad, my guy.
I'm down nefarious.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Oh.
you see her going, "Everyone to the church.
Ugh.
Have any of those who have been inflicted with this dilemma, put them directly into the infirmary. Keep them away from any of the children."
As we're approaching, I want to hop out the cart and I'll introduce us. I say, excuse me, sister.
Hello there.
We have just like arrived from Clavern Devon. Crown Prince Fola has sent us to. We've only heard news of like instances regarding like missing persons. Like, could you inform us of what's happening regarding these frail people?
Oh, so they finally send someone to help us. Typical. Well, follow me and take any of the sick with you. And you see as she begins to walk to the church. Do you guys follow?
Yeah, I
Yes.
try to
Yeah.
carry. I try to carry people on my shoulders,
She was mean.
like into the church.
Do you guys do any? What about the cart? Do you guys do anything with the cart? Or do you just tell your horses to stay?
Can we park
I
the
use
cart
my
somewhere?
I use my bike lock, my cart lock, to chain them up to the cart stand.
My fucking
No.
god.
Nice.
Do you guys just tell them to stay?
Horse
I go,
sitters?
One of you could stay if you want. You could just tell them to stay and hope for the best, or
Here's what I'll do. I'll use some.
I was gonna go find someone, but okay.
God damn it! I don't have any. Do I not have? I got it. I got it. Here's what I do. We guide the horses like over to like near where the church is, right?
yeah.
Or like just some area around there.
You all have rope, by the way. I hope you know.
Apparently I don't have hempen rope. Does anyone have rope on them? Like
I have
I don't
rope.
understand how I don't have rope.
Say
have,
Arterock or Finley does.
I have rope.
I feel like we should tie them down.
I in fact don't have rope.
Yeah, I feel like I should, but I don't.
Why the fuck do I have
Uh.
huge penis in my inventory? Cause you got a fat cock. Sorry, babe. Oh,
There's
what's
a
in
navigator
Brendan?
School. Well, I don't know if they do anything.
Brendan?
Finley, what?
Was it you?
No.
Who the fuck?
Did you just write it one day as a joke and you just forgot about
No!
it? Wow, way to ruin the moment, Johnny, with your fat cock. Anyway. So you guys just tie the horses to the side of the church?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I guess if we have any like room in our car, we can add more people in it and like lead them into the church.
I feel like that'd take too long. I feel people are already making their way to the church. We should probably just like lead the guy in and follow her.
All right. If,
Also,
is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah. Also, Marco, you have navigator's tools.
Yes.
Yeah, that has stuff like a compass and like a ruler. It also comes with pen and paper. I'm sorry, like parchment and like ink and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you guys begin to head into the church.
Yes.
Yep.
Sue, Finley,
Yes.
huge cock. Donnie.
What?
Donnie.
Okay, there you go. I was just making sure you're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so you all begin to head in, and you see what looks like just these large pews as
Cute?
you're using lesser restoration.
No, I don't have that currently. I meant to
Oh.
look. I meant to look at lesser restoration, not say it. My bad.
Okay, so you all walk in, and people are kind of being led to the right, but you do see from the left, you see these children kind of like watching through this door, just kind of like watching all of you like bring these people in.
God damn it! They're quarantined. It's COVID.
It's going.
Finley flips the children off. No,
Sick.
no.
No, I like how immediate you're like no. But yeah, as you bring Smith in, you see that there's just this whole room full of just these adults that seem to have just super pale skin, and when you look at their eyes, they're just like super like small and is dilated big or small?
Dilated means that they're bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
dilated is big.
They're not dilated then, and like they're just kind of like slumped over, and
Are they
they
doing
all
the 1,000-yard stare?
when their eyes are open, yes, but they all seem to have pulses though when you check them. We've been having a incident, and you see as she looks around, she goes, and it seems that it's a bit of a oh fuck, I forgot the word.
Out of our hands or out of control.
A bit of a common issue.
This incident in question, I haven't been able to like discern for myself, but is it medical in nature?
That's the problem. None of us can detect what it is. But there's one common thing with all these people. They went missing about a day ago.
Oh.
They've gone missing, but then they've returned, and every time someone returns, they end up like this.
Yes, they've returned from the lower part of the hills or from the mountains.
Bro, it's fine. They probably just got their soul sucked out of their dicks.
It was nice. That is half of what I was going to say.
They literally got the golf.
Yes, they got the got.
Soul Sucker 3000.
Oh my god.
We have no idea what could be ailing them, but no children have returned though.
What if those are the children?
You say that, but literally there's like an M. Night Shyamalan film coming out called Old.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I want to watch that too because it honestly looks kind of good. But it's like, what's the point? Didn't M. Night
Every half
Shyamalan-
hour is a year of our lives.
he helped. What movie did he help with?
Who, M. Night
What was
Shyamalan?
it?
Yeah, it was like Chicken Run. It was like a weird kid. It was like a meme. Shrek.
Chicken
or
Little?
Something. Chicken. Was it Chicken Little?
No.
Oh.
No.
The Avatar movie?
That's what it was.
But anyway, do you guys say anything to that?
No, not really.
I realize how things are, how serious
Ow!
they are, so
Stuart
I
Little.
try to keep my
It
mouth
was
shut.
Stuart Little.
Oh,
M. Night Shyamalan fucking produced that movie.
You know, that explains why it gets really weird in like third quarter of the movie.
Oh, what? You mean that explains why why a family goes to an orphanage and adopts a fucking mouse? Imagine being in an orphanage for years. You grow up there.
Oh my
and
God.
This family comes by and you're like, oh, this is the day. And they adopt a fucking mouse.
Yeah, dude. They pick a mouse. over
Yeah.
you.
Well,
Man,
wasn't
guys, you're
Stuart
real-
Little like a children's book to begin with?
It was, and it was weird. It was kind of like a Grimm's fairy tale esque kind of deal.
I hate it here.
Oh, did you see what I sent?
Yes. Are...
Anyway,
anyway.
children are missing.
Is there any certain area that they've been going missing from?
That's just the thing. Nope. The children have been in here ever since the first disappearance. And no other children seem to see them disappear. It's almost as if they're being taken right out of the church, but I'm the only one who works here.
My apologies.
ho-
We didn't get your name,
You may call me Lady, and that is all.
lady.
That's simple enough for me.
She's a nun. Her full title is Sister Lady.
Sister
Oh,
lady.
well, not lady.
Woman.
Sister. She would say sister. Not lady.
Sister lady woman.
Oh, wait a minute.
So then she's sister.
No.
Sister, sister.
Just call me
Hey,
sister.
sister, 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 sister.
Sister.
On the sister.
Sister.
Little mister.
Y'all can take your time.
By all means, take your time. Oh, looks like 4 children just went missing again.
Uh-oh. And they were right behind you.
So,
I'm trying to like. Uh,
okay.
is there any? Okay, I know what I want to ask. I want to ask: is there? I've tried to detect for magic. Is there anyone here who has like arcane abilities to try and see if there's any like disease afflicting these people?
Do you ask her that?
Yes.
I have. I've already dealt with anything that could be causing diseases. We've, like I said, this is not a sickness of sorts, but it's a plague of something else.
My um due to this, my only idea is that something is occurring to these people while they've disappeared that's leaving a lasting effect on them.
Did
So,
they
What
say
would
how
it
long
be?
this has been happening? Or is it just sort of like yesterday?
Do you ask her that?
Yeah,
Okay.
hold on. Sister, do you know how long has this been going on? Because it seemed like not very long ago.
The first disappearance was about. I want to say it's about. It's about a week ago. And then it seemed that people were just disappearing from their own homes.
Kidnapping ghost.
and she had mentioned that they frequently go missing. They go missing from inside the town and whatnot. But she also mentioned a location like near the bottom of the hill or something, or
They
like near the
seem to
mountain,
come
the base of the
back from
mountains.
around the bottom of the hill or from the mountains.
Ah, I see.
But
Okay.
no children have come back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's no cause of breaking in or anything from these disappearing people. It's almost as if they were taken from like inside their homes.
Interesting.
This is a thinker. Like disappearing dude, kidnapping right out of their own homes, no traces or anything.
You're such a detective, Harderock.
I have an idea.
Yes, I'm wearing my
I'm
lucky Sherlock hat.
I'm going and I'm gonna like I'm gonna break off with the what's the term? I'm trying to think of the word.
Sister?
Not like a group huddle,
Oh.
but
Huddle up, gang.
I'm gonna speak to my
Just the
bros
group?
here. Yeah, I'm gonna speak to my bros here. Um,
Okay, bros.
I have an
What's
idea.
up, bros?
We
What's up,
Yeah, bro.
bros?
Yeah, bro.
there's a couple ways I feel like we can go about this.
Yeah, bro.
Take
I
it
feel
seriously.
I feel like these people um are having like their life essence or energy sucked out from them. I feel they're
Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
I feel there's multiple ways about to go about this because we can't count on like since there seems to be no rhyme or reason to all this going on. I feel like we can't really necessarily count on us being taken in order to like try and directly affect to directly figure out what's handling this.
How about we take watch and like see what happens to the people who leave?
Yeah.
Like if we gather like everyone or most of everyone in one spot, we're bound to see something.
Yeah, but
Think-
if they're being taken as it seems from their homes, that'd be kind of difficult because one, we don't know where it's gonna strike next or which
Exactly.
house.
We gather everyone at the church.
Oh, you mean like everyone in the town? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you meant we just gather as many people as we can to
No.
watch. Okay, that makes more sense.
I feel like that.
I agree with that.
I was, I also agree with that. That was a suggestion I was going to give. However, an issue that might arise with that is this is a pretty it's like this is a town, Brendan.
This is a town.
I feel like the church is already being occupied with the sick, right? Or quote unquote sick.
Yeah.
Not to mention the children are already in like a separate like tucked away location. I
Mhm.
feel like there might not be a place where we could like have
Watch
these
them
people
all.
conglomerate, let alone um like what's the word, convince them to leave their homes during such a trying time in order to say like, hey, like let's all have a party here for a night while we all keep watching for you for
Yeah.
something that might not occur. I feel like we can I feel like we have one of two options or one of three options. We can do that. We can try to like explore around where the mountains, like where these people are coming from, like the base of the mountain or like down the hills. Or we can if all the children are already collected, we can do what your idea was, Sue,
Mm.
that like smaller sample but on a smaller sample size.
Okay.
The children themselves seem, as the sister said, seem to be disappearing from the church itself.
Yeah. Okay.
We can do
Advanced idea.
yeah.
We enlist the help of some of the town and like have a small like shifting night guard, right? So that they can patrol the town while we're also patrolling the town, and one of us can like sit with the kids and watch them and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So that we
Yeah,
have a
we
wider
split
net
our
to cast over.
resources. Yeah.
That's what. Okay, so one in the church and or like two in the church and two patrol the town, or like one in the church and three cover the town.
I think we should all like split up and cover every base so that we're not all stuck together. So like one person in the church, and then like a few people scattered around the town.
What time is it right now?
It's becoming night, so I would say it's about like 8ish.
When
Where's
do
this
they normally
phone?
disappear at, or do they find out in the morning?
Yeah, we can. I feel like we should ask her.
Do you ask her that?
Yeah.
Typically we find out in the morning when someone comes screaming at the church. However, there is one instance that it was slightly different than the rest. When we it was around the church area. Somebody was taken, but they tried to grab somebody else, but they caused too much of a commotion. Uh, Unfortunately, you see as she looks at two individuals as she goes, he got him. They got him the next day, right under our noses. But his testimony, it seemed too strange. It was, and at the scene of it, there was. He spoke of a weird hue glow when he was about to be taken, and somebody with a deep voice trying to grab them both.
I feel like we should speak to these people. I feel like we should try to figure out if we can
It's the
pinpoint.
two people that are. Oh, are you gonna try and speak to the ones that are like sick?
Yeah, like it's basically just to get some testimony from them.
All right.
What do you guys think?
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it sounds good to just ask around.
Yeah, I especially want to ask the people that sister was pointing to.
Would you guys like to talk to them?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So the two
How
of
the
them are
house insurance?
sitting together, and one of them is kind of like eyes closed, laying on their side. The other one is up against the wall, and she would point out that the one against the wall is the one that like gave a testimony.
You said it's a woman?
It was a man.
It was a man.
Yes.
What'd you say, Sue?
No, I thought Leonard wanted me. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Lenora always wants you.
Hot damn.
Not as much
Brandon,
as Brandon
wow.
does, though.
Anyway,
I say, excuse me, sir. My name is Saldo Life Cleaver. These are my associates. We've come here to try and solve this issue that we've heard you have here in Dahlia. We were told you'd have some information regarding the specifics of the incidents that have been occurring.
it's hard to remember. All I remember is this bright glow out of nowhere.
What color?
One moment. Damn, you're damn. It was it, I think it was green.
God.
Mm,
Oh no.
And something reached out, grabbed me and my friend. I swung, but I broke my hand on whatever I hit.
was it cold?
Yeah, but no, it felt hot like fire.
This is exactly the kind of gate that we saw like that time in Clavin Devon when they appeared.
Yeah. How many nights ago was that?
This man?
No. What we experienced in Clover and Duvon.
Oh, that was
Like a week
the
ago.
attack on the Capitol.
Yeah.
So let's see.
If
I
we spent
believe
4
attack on the
days,
Ew, that was like a
For-
week ago.
4 days back, then 2 days back, and then you
A day
guys.
a day for the that was the library day. That'd
Well-
be
8 or 7 days.
yeah.
Okay. So now here's the ultimate question: was anybody taken 7 or 8 days ago? Because they would have had to have been in Clever and Duvant, not taking anybody from Dahlia.
Well, if here's the thing, this would have happened. This would have had to have been happening before then, because the
Exactly.
day after the attack, they got the news from Dahlia,
Right,
meaning
but
that
they've said
about
that it's been going on for 4 weeks now.
Not 4 weeks.
Not 4 weeks?
No, for a week.
For a week, so it must have started. Got it. I heard that wrong.
It could have started because that was a week ago when we
Right.
wait. Yeah, that was a week ago when we had fought them. So they could have left the town and then started over it. No, because then how would they have known about the news? How would they have news about people missing?
Unless either these are just like some rank, unless it was being operated by some rank and file necro like cultists, some rank and file. Sorry, can't talk. Unless this was being operated while like they were being like while they were at Cavern Duvan, this was being handled by some rank and file like low member cultists, or there's a fourth person. There's like a fourth like think of it this way. We know of three like generals, quote unquote. We could like well, I'll just like refer to them as the man in the man in the cloak with the candle staff.
Candleman.
Candleman, the Nightcromancer, and Big Titty Goth Necromancer. So unless there's like a fourth person we've yet to uncover, or these were just being handled by some red shirts, basically. While those three were in there.
Here's my thing, right? What did the voice sound like again, Brendan?
The voice, it was.
I know it was deep, but like, I don't remember any other detail than that.
All he said was it was deep, and when he hit the thing that was trying to grab him, he felt an immense heat, and he broke his hand.
Gotcha. So, like, I don't exactly remember because it was a long ass fucking time ago. But what did the knight sound like? Did he have a deep voice, or was it the man in the cloak that had like the deep voice?
I feel like they both had deep voices.
Right.
Well, do you want to make a history check to remember?
Sure.
The knight talked like King Candy.
Have some candy. Not crusty.
It's him. I'm going to slice him in twain.
That is a 15.
15? The Candleman did not have a deep voice. He had more of a airy voice.
That's what it was. Okay.
Kind of like this.
Yeah.
The knight talked like this.
Like Darth Vader.
I'm the knight. I'm going to slice you in two.
Nick, are you fucking done?
Sorry.
Sorry.
God.
Look, okay, I'm getting tired.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so does that mean the knight was acting alone?
I wouldn't say much less acting alone so much as like just doing something.
Well, right, but like I mean as far as like acting these out by himself.
I will let you know, information wise, the disappearings started happening a week ago. You do not know when this man individually was taken.
Right. No, I understand that. I just mean in terms of I don't know what the knight can do, and I don't know if he has the ability to like pseudo mind control people, you know what I mean?
Here's what my deductions are from this. I wouldn't say that the knight is acting alone in this, because I feel like whatever goals they have,
align with each other.
They would be working together. Not to mention, Brendan, if you could pull up the map real quick.
Sure thing.
When we were at, oops, my bad. Where the hell is it? There it is. When we were at Crocus, we heard new. That's when we dealt with the Lady Necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
Once we reached Tornazal, we had heard that let me pull up my notes. The Necromancer had some dealings with him, but they fought him back. But then he fled off in this direction. Then once we had reached Clavern Devon, we had dealt with the three of them. But it had seemed that the Candlestaff man, the Candleman, had open the portal on his own.
Right.
Um, I don't know if they all like what abilities they all have, but it seems as if it's a good. I guess that they're at least working together, the two of them.
Yeah.
Because if the two of those right now are at least working in tandem currently, or the knight himself is able to open up gates on his own.
You also
Um,
know that the big titty goth necromancer is the one that can open gates.
yes, we've seen her open a gate as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
Because she teleported away. Yeah.
So I feel like this is the necromancer definitely had like fled off in this direction last we had heard. So I feel like this is some um I mean like breaking your hand against hot metal. I feel like it would line up with the
Yeah. It's safe to assume that it might be the group that we dealt with.
oh yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it's the group we dealt
Brendan,
with.
was the knight on fire?
Yes, he was, or at least he had like fire hair. Right?
His hair was like a flaming ponytail.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to assume the rest of him is also fire.
Alrighty.
Firebender.
Boom, boom,
From
fire
from
power.
from this I feel like we've definitely gained like that information. I feel like we should keep watch on one of the kids.
Yeah.
Or,
On one of the
like
kids, or like the orphanage
but
itself.
we'll like hang out, or at least I would like to hang out at that room where the like the where the children are being held. Whatever like altar room or like ante room that is called. Whatever multi-purpose room this church has that where they're like keeping all these kids. I feel like we should do a little stakeout there. If these kids,
Stake out,
children
shake out,
are
cook
being,
out, stake
if
out.
these children are being, what's the word? Reliably. If these children are being reliably taken, aside from like the random spatterings of adults being taken.
I think the word you're looking for is consistently.
Consistently, thank you. If I can trust that this kid will be taken,
Kid, can you trust me?
if
Okay.
if I can put my faith if I can put my faith that this child will be killed, then I know. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. I don't know if I feel like I would be adverse to the idea of splitting up when we like should encounter like this portal. I feel like we should all be there, but I would not be adverse to like exploring and like information gathering at the moment. That's my 2 cents. I express that to the party.
I have a question.
So,
This would be like because Big Titty Goth Girl's basically a cleric, right?
you have no clue what she is.
Effectively a cleric. I'm aware that I have no clue what she is, but like,
Or a wizard. She has a tome of some kind.
right. Or she could be a warlock, or like, well,
She does magic.
she does magic.
You can magic.
Do you know how little that narrows it down?
Right. You know how little that narrows it down. I don't know, because I was like, never mind. I'm going to abandon the train of thought because thinking about it now is more metagamey than anything else. So I'm just gonna abandon.
Were you
All
trying
right.
to think of were you trying to think of what kind of spell
Yeah.
this would be?
Yeah.
Well, what would you guys like to do? As the sun slowly goes down.
I
Time is ticking.
think we should split our resources, like split up.
Ooh,
altogether.
idea. Okay.
Yes.
What if we have every like normal resident put like a loud ass fucking noisemaker on the outside of their door that activates when they open it, right?
Do we have such loud noisemakers? Or
I-
would they have some?
We could probably make one. It shouldn't be that hard.
But it's also getting late, so I don't think we have enough time to go around to every single house and do that.
Well, right. If some of them are sick, and if some of them are already taken, probably not back, we would have the residents put them up themselves before they go to sleep. We don't do that. They do. See what I'm saying?
Hmm. I am I'm aware of what you're saying. It's just the logistic behind it. Like, at least for this evening.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like honestly we should just split up and like patrol certain areas. Like someone stays in the church, someone goes to like each corner of the capital and patrols around there and see if they detect any magic or see anything weird.
I'll stay here at the church. I'll keep an eye over the children.
All right.
Yes.
I will watch the children.
I will watch all of these children.
Look at all those children.
And they're gone.
I
I
guess
just
Sue
blink.
will like patrol the area with the least amount of residences afflicted or taken, I guess. Seeing as how that would like be easier, I think. Not necessarily easier, but like a prime picking target, I suppose. Because if I doubt they're choosing people at random. They're probably like picking from areas that haven't like experienced a lot of like activity
Mm-hmm.
from them. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. God.
No one
Took
talks.
forever to reply.
For real.
Well, sorry, I for a second I was like, is he expecting a reply? Do I reply? Is Brendan gonna reply?
I'm not going to reply. You guys are making a plan.
Okay. I said that's good.
So, Saldo's with children. Sue is patrolling the less residential areas. Finley and Arterock.
I mean, I'm good patrolling any of the areas.
We also have we've also have like the edge of the mountains, or like at least the base of the mountain and the like base of the hill that we're on.
Yeah,
So then, go ahead.
I try to go to more crowded areas and try to spot anyone.
That's
Alright.
literally what I'm doing.
All right, sorry.
Man, just have Arterock stand in the middle of the town.
Yeah, just draw the bad guy's attention.
That would be funny.
This church has, well, I feel like all churches have it. They have like bell towers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Finley can go to the bell towers so that I can get like a bird's eye view of.
And if you see
anybody
anything
comes in.
suspicious, you'll ring the bell.
Yeah.
Or just give us a signal.
I'll
Like,
use.
call.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll
And-
use my bird call. Caw.
Ah,
Caw.
ah.
And on top of this, if I see anything, I will let Finley know to ring the bell and to like draw you guys, like both you, Sue and Arterock.
That's actually really
My
good
bird
because both
noises.
me and Arterock have like a significant like speed advantage.
Yeah. And if you need to get in touch with us, you know where we are. If we need to get in touch with you, we'll signal for you to come back. And
Right, because we
If
can get to you
nothing-
faster than you can get to us.
yeah, and if nothing happens,
Nothing happens.
we'll reconvene in like it's already like dusk, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It's starting to
Um,
become night now.
Yeah, we'll reconvene in a couple hours.
Okay.
Midnight. We'll reconvene at midnight. I know
So-
this isn't how the moon works, but when the moon's fully in the sky,
So you guys go to your different posts.
Yep.
All right.
Let's split up, gang.
Arterock, are you actually going in the middle of the town?
just standing there.
Now I just
Menacingly.
do some regular basic patrolling.
All right. So each of you go to the different parts of where you want to patrol around. Saldo, as soon as you go in, you see all these worried kids just kind of like sitting in different like areas. They all have different sleeping bags and stuff.
Aw.
I wanna try and like and get these kids to like calm down, or maybe relax a little. What do I got here?
Sacred flame.
I was gonna say, I was like, hey kids, hey kids, want to see some fire?
No, here's what you do. You just show them your new friend. His name's Warhammer, and he's gonna be very persuasive.
with this.
I have a ripped bed sheet
Oh my fucking god.
that I can use
Oh,
as
God.
a puppet.
You know what,
hand
Saldo?
puppet.
Just tell them about your god, they'll fall asleep.
Well, anyway, Finley, you're in the bell tower and you can see practically the entire town.
I sound like, hey kids.
Can I use
Right.
binoculars to spy on people changing?
You don't have binoculars, and you don't even use. I don't think Finley would even do that. I think Finley would get a nosebleed and die. But
Finley doesn't have any binoculars. They use their like supervision.
Sue, you're kind of walking around houses, kind of like sneakily, just like dodging around, keeping an eye out.
I would like to use my perception for this.
Sure thing. Roll me a perception check. Ardark, you do it as well.
I have
Yep.
a good perception.
Oh, we have to roll.
I will be right back. Give me one moment.
Right.
It's an 18. Total of 26.
26. All right.
Yeah.
You're just kind of like
That's hard.
you're walking around and you're just kind of keeping an eye out.
Understandable.
You don't seem to see anything yet.
Okay.
Ardarok, you're just kind of walking around as well.
Are there
Perception
street
roll, right?
lamps?
Ooh, 17.
There is not right now.
God damn it.
It's a town.
I know. But like they don't even have any like basic posts with candlesticks.
On some of their homes, yes.
Okay. At least that's giving off a dim light. That's fine.
As you're all doing your own jobs, you each kind of just watch. So, Nick is here, right?
Nick?
I think he went to the bathroom. It doesn't matter anyway.
Rip. Okay.
He's
We'll
gone.
do him last.
We'll do him last. Saldo would see like the kids are starting to slowly fall asleep.
After telling countless stories about how great his god is.
Shut up. Leave him alone. But Finley.
Yeah, the
Stories
moment he-
about death.
Yeah, the moment Saldo starts the story, he just says, "So here's the thing."
Finley.
Yes.
As you're kind of just watching, sitting like kicking your feet off the side of the church, you
Yes.
feel something.
I have to shit.
You have to jizz.
Oh.
You see as
Both at the same time.
Okay, I've returned. What did I miss?
Oh, welcome back. Kids are falling asleep.
yeah, kids are falling asleep.
Finley's-
You,
Finley's jizzing.
Finley, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, how do I do that again?
Click
Well-
the wisdom on the wisdom saving throws on your character sheet. All right.
What
You,
was the number?
15.
Okay.
Finley,
Yes.
you just kind of sit there and your eyes start to slowly get a bit heavy.
No.
And that's when you hear in your ear, "We need you to sleep, please." As you pass out.
No.
Oh
Is
no.
Finley getting kidnapped? Or are they just fucking dying?
Finley's dead. Time to roll up a new character.
Arterock.
Uh-oh. Okay, it's wisdom save, right?
No. You.
No.
You
You trip in a
you kind
hole.
you
and
kind
die.
of you kind of walk out, and as you're walking, you see someone walking from the distance.
Run after them. Fucking chase them down.
But they're glowing.
Don't run
Do I-
after them. Don't
Do I
chase them
see-
down.
Do I see the JoJo menacing symbols?
In your mind, yes. As you are kind of like around the center of the town, you see the night slowly beginning to walk. As
Um,
as as you hear in the in your mind, you.
me.
It's time you die.
I should say the same thing to you.
And
Oh boy.
as that's going on, Saldo.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
You're telling them stories about your god.
As you are,
Yes, talking
as you are-
to them about Kalimvor, the god of death, and how death is a completely fine thing. You shouldn't be scared of it.
every
Saldo.
sentence he speaks,
Yeah.
it just starts with, so here's the thing.
Yes,
as
Brendan.
as you are sitting around, you feel you hear something in the room with you. As you hear a
Sorry, I believe your mic cut out.
you hear
Yeah. Yeah, it almost sounded like a frog. It was riveting.
you hear what sounds like this guttural sound and like almost like the rattling of a jaw.
Take my warhammer and just swing at whatever's behind me. Could have been a hungry kid. I don't care.
They're
Could
just
me-
trying to get
have been a
late-night snack.
kid who's like, Mr. Saldo, sir. Like, do you have any snacks on you? And I just smash it with my
Make me an attack roll.
no.
Directly in
it's
the
like
head.
no, it's like a kid coming in. Saldo, I threw up. Fucking smacks him in the face.
You're still going to school.
I threw
Absolutely wallops them against the head.
I missed the bus.
Saldo, I missed the bus. Gets hit with a fucking
I need the
warhammer.
bathroom.
Dong. It's the Taco Bell. There's the Taco Bell ring. Dong out.
Dong.
Make me an attack roll.
So I don't. Here's what I'll do.
I don't make an attack roll.
I hear that.
You swing.
What'd you say?
You said you swing, now swing.
Just kidding.
Oh no.
Too in depth with the meme. I stand up and I'll tell you this. I'll ready my warhammer and I like look around. Turn around.
You see a portal open up in front of you as you see this large to you, large gray thing begin to crawl out.
Oh fuck.
As you see its long tongue comes from its unhinged jaw.
Bye, Saldo. Fuck.
I didn't. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
It said, it says snatch. And Sue.
Wait
Mm.
a minute. That thing is calling Saldo a snatch.
No, it says snatch.
The Sand
Sue.
Hero from My Hero
Yes.
Academia, season 4, episode.
Shut up, Nick.
You.
Wow, what a nerd.
I need you to make. Oh. Sue, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, hey, I'm good at those. I do believe I am a +8 on those. I am not good
52.
at those. Why do I have proficiency with strength saving throws? That doesn't make sense.
Wisdom saving throws.
Well, just want to I'm sorry.
17? Is that
17?
modifier? Oh wait, no, with a modifier, a total of 23.
23.
Wait.
That's a lot
No,
more than 17.
21. Wait. Wait a second.
Look at
Math is hard.
number.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21.
You feel your body start to slowly limp as you kind of feel your eyes start to get drowsy as you hear, "Sleep for me." And you feel yourself about to fall, but then you catch yourself and you look quickly around. Make me a quick perception check.
I'm great at those. Ha! Total of 19 plus 8.
Total of 19 plus 8.
Yeah.
You quickly look around as you see someone run away from you.
Oh, they're running.
Gotta go fast.
I dash.
All right.
That is 80 feet of movement.
And as all of this is going on, we are going to end the session.
You cock. Oh,
Oh
you
no!
penis head.
And we will roll initiative for what happens next time on this great adventure.
You penis head.
Ah.
You sussy baka with your fucking bussy. Your juicy bussy.
Okay.
Brendan, why won't you give us that bussy?
Honestly.
You know,
Give
I
it
really
to me.
don't want to. I don't.
I don't want to give you the hamburger.
Burger.
Brennan, why you gotta tease us like this?
Yeah.
Because aren't you guys excited for next session now?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Next session? You mean the session that's never gonna happen?
Arterock fights the knight. Saldo versus this gray thing.
Finley
Sue
takes
chases
a
someone.
nap.
Finley's taking a nap.
Is this a freaking boggle, dude?
I like how everyone's like,
It's-
Or would I
like
know?
Sue's just taking a peaceful nap.
Would you like to see exactly what it looks like?
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like real quick. Oh, I see. Okay, that's definitely not a boggle. Okay.
Oh, ugh. Ugh.
What?
I don't like that tongue.
Ugh.
Oh, also, just to be clear, this is what the knight and I look like at this moment.
Yeah, that's
Say goodnight to
Yeah.
the stream. That's fucking.
Oh, you're approaching me? I can't beat the shit out of you without
I just wanted to say if
Say goodnight to the stream.
Arterock stood in